Deb Bowker joins us here this morning. Always a pleasure to have you on this morning.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Nice to see you. You've had a long, busy week, haven't you?
Yeah. The weather was a bit challenging, but we had plenty of people stop by and partake in our activities.
And everyone rose to the occasion because
They did.
it happens all at once, doesn't it?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to always be prepared.
Right. Well, you're always prepared, and you've got a list here, and I know that we've been talking about all kinds of different things. Even in the summer, I know that you got the mountain bike camp. You're looking for some mentors.
Yes. So I know Ann was on our day camp director on Friday, and she talked about we need day camp counselors and junior counselors. And that camp's a 6-week camp, which begins July 7th and finishes on, I think it's the 15th. But we're primarily, Ann will be going to the job fair with Josh Tausis, our trail boss. So we are looking for a multitude of employees, from a head mountain bike coach to help facilitate the rest of the coaches that we'll be hiring. We do have some returning coaches. Those programs happen mid-July to the end of July for mountain biking. So we'd love to have some avid enthusiast that's an adult that is safety-minded, that has incredible mountain bike skills and communication with youth. That's 2/3 of it. We have a large network that we ride, and we have a lot of kids in different abilities. So that person has to be, the number of people have to be enthusiastic about being out there all day long in the elements, and really involved with communicating with kids and understanding how to teach basic mountain bike skills and advanced.
They're having fun.
They have a blast. And we've had Carrie Willette is retiring this year, and Andy, who works here, who's our cameraman for SKI, they've worked together for a long time, so I want to thank both of them. And Carrie's off to actually race in Leadville this year. Yeah, she's going to go for 2 weeks and race. She's one heck of an athlete. So.
She is, yeah.
And she's going to be training for that. So we're looking for more enthusiastic people such as Carrie and Andy to lead our mountain bike team.
Well, this could be an opportunity. I know you're out there watching right now. Don't hesitate. Take the opportunity and enjoy the outdoors here, the trails. And you know what? These kids here, they'll never forget you.
Absolutely not. It's just unbelievable to me. I know our other employees work at a variety of different businesses, and they run into their athletes all the time. And the greatest coaches are the greatest mentors for our kids, and it goes in every program that we all try to do, whether it's teaching skiing or swimming or any activity related, or hiking or leading a group or facilitating arts and crafts.
You're leaving an impact.
Yeah. Lifetime skills for a lot of these kids.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully, where do they go? Who do they call?
Okay. Well, in terms of employment opportunities for the town, they can pull a website right off the town website, www.carabassetvalley.org, an application.
With one B?
Yes, and one B, exactly. And then they can also find my email, dbowker3@roadrunner.com, on the town website.
Yeah.
And we also have an email for Ann at Outdoor Adventure Camp, so you can pull that information off of the website for Outdoor Adventure Camp.
And we're showing some now. Some of the kids are watching now, and I know you have limited availability too, right?
Yes, yeah. The camps are so popular that we try to dissect the levels of the riders. It's middle school to high school students, and most of those kids have ridden since the time they were 2 and 3 years old with their Strider bikes right through to our day camp program.
Yeah.
And they've developed those skills, as in the past with our Kimberly Tuskowski, one of the past day camp leaders, and Lindsay Courier, who's also does her own mountain bike clinic. So we have a legacy of mountain bike teaching in the community.
We'll keep it going.
Yes, hopefully so.
You've got lots of other things to talk about. Share and bring us up to date.
Okay. At this point in time, we're also looking for water safety instructors, but the simple term of that would be someone to teach swim lessons. We have the opportunity to be able to send people to school for their swim strokes and to pass the basics of learning. There's 2 or 3 different teaching opportunities throughout the region, or you can, if you're from out of state, New Hampshire, Connecticut, and you're here for the summer, you can pick up a class. The state of Maine doesn't mandate any specific teaching methodology for WSIs, but we try to follow all the parameters within the programming, such as the Red Cross programs or Aquatic Development Management, which is a company that we work with for training all the time. We're also working with a wonderful camp out of Belgrade Lakes, and they actually came last summer with their kids, and they have a sisters camp, so we actually are going to combine all our staff training. We're working on that right now.
So keeping the standard high.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. I mean, aquatic safety is one of the most important things we can teach as a life skill.
Yeah.
Totally. You're on the, the state of Maine with the ocean, the lakes and the streams, the rivers, and our programs such as paddling, kayaking, and just the basic pool. Being in a pool is, you have to know what you're doing as far as water safety goes.
And learning to swim, great thing if you want to kayaking, canoeing. As you say, it just connects to a lot of things.
We had the opportunity to train some of our local kids. One of our young ladies, Johnny Pepin, is a new pool director, following the lead of from the Claire Sylvains to the Liz Stephanies to the Sam Wrights to all 4 of the Loose Girls. It's been quite a legacy of leadership, and it's one of the most important things, as we talked previously, that we can do to help our youth and to bring, with the kids that are coming to day camp, I know their parents and grandparents want them to be safe at all times.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just part of the great things that happen here. All the opportunities with that pool is fantastic.
Yeah, we're very, very lucky. We also would like to see if we could find a aquatics fitness person this year that would teach some water aerobics. If anybody is in the region, then they're sticking around for the summertime. That would be tremendous. In the past, it's been Allison Thayer and then Mimi Lavanos. We've had a variety of different people teaching.
Less impact in the pool.
Yeah.
We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back with Deb Bowker.